Welcome back. We're here today to talk about putting windows in on the Oz block house. The biggest thing here is, and we're looking at this window, we cut this window out when we originally did the wall, but as circumstances dictated, we had to come across a bigger window. So we're going to take this opportunity to look about how we can turn around and make the window bigger. So kind of doing a renovation retrofit on this. So as you can see here, what we've got here is the window, and we've got our window off to the side here. Now our window rough opening is going to be bigger. So the couple of key factors we have to remember. One, we have to make sure the RO is big enough for the window. So you allow 1/2 inch all the way around the window frame to allow for foam and installation. And the second thing we have to remember is there's going to be a rough buck of 3/4 inch of plywood all the way around. So we have to add that to the opening. So we already predetermined what that rough opening is. In this case here, the rough opening is going to be 35.5 by 41 is our rough opening. So what we're going to do is we're going to proceed to cut this window out and have it ready for a rough buck. Key notes is when we put the window in, we have to make sure that the Oz block here has a minimum of 6 inches of bearing on either side of this rough opening. Because remember, we still have to make sure that we have a lintel and be within code of the lintel above the window because of the weight of the roof coming down. Okay, so we're in the process and we're going to cut this out and we'll get at it. So as you can see, we've got the rough opening already cut out now. Now we're ready for the rough buck of plywood, and we can get ready to prep the wall for our wind barrier before we put our window in. So on our next segment, we're going to be looking at finishing off our foam. We're going to be looking at putting our wind barrier on, and then we're ready to install our window, and we'll do our door at the same time. So thank you for being with us, and we hope to see you again on our next training lesson. And remember, we're building a better future with today's technology.